What if there was one simple but magic question that could change the way you respond to stress and worry? The fact of the matter is that our external environment will never be entirely within the scope of our influence. We cannot control other people's opinions, actions, or well-being. But we don't have to control these things in order to feel okay. Instead, we need to be able to discern the difference between things that require our action, including the act of worrying, and things that don't. It comes down to adopting this attitude when something isn't playing out exactly the way we choose. If I don't like it and I can change it, I will. If I can't change it, then why bother wasting the energy it takes to worry about it? So it's not that we won't care when the political situation is atrocious, or when people we love are going through a hard time. It's not that we won't even notice when the weather's about to ruin our picnic. It's just that we will choose not to let the anger, fear, or disappointment evoked by these things monopolize our thinking and ruin our lives. There's one simple question that someone in an autonomy mindset will be far more likely to ask themselves than anyone stuck at the other end of the continuum. That question is this: is there anything I can do about this right now? The vast majority of things we worry about exist in the realm beyond our control, which means that our worrying serves no purpose beyond self-harm. If we're feeling anxious, resentful, or guilty about something that we cannot rectify or improve, then feeding and sustaining those emotions is a form of self-sabotage. This is true both of the things we can't affect full stop and the things we can't do anything about immediately. To stay up all night worrying about a conversation that needs to happen tomorrow is a form of self-sabotage. Now, it takes a little practice, but when we ask this question and get no as an answer, we need to give ourselves full permission to let go of the issue. My favourite way to do this, especially when some kind of worry is trying to keep me awake at night, is to write it down and throw it in the bin. At times, I just imagine doing this, and that's enough to calm me down. Sometimes, of course, the answer will be yes, there is something I can do about this right now. In these situations, this question helps us to create a habit of taking responsible action, and sooner. Perhaps we need to apologise, make a plan, tell someone the truth, or even change jobs or file for a divorce. None of these things will be easy, but they're what our emotions are urging us to do. Taking action when possible, eventually at least, alleviates the worry. In many situations, we won't be able to solve the problem in its entirety. When it comes to concerns about the state of the world or the suffering of millions of people, of course we can't fix things all on our own. What we may be able to do, though, is sign petitions, donate to charity, volunteer, spread the word, etc. And all of these things can help. So if you're worrying yourself sick about something of this kind, and you're in the position to help in any way at all, work out what's possible and realistic for you, do that thing, and then give yourself permission to release the worry. So why not give that a try right now? Pick something, anything, that's frustrating you, saddening you, causing you to fret. Hold it in your mind, and then ask yourself the question: is there anything I can do about this right now? What's the answer? And based on that, what comes next? As always, I'd really love to read your thoughts in the comments.